Single player selected.
And welcome friends, welcome, it's Pugman and Chippants.
Hey!
You're watching Pugman Plays, and welcome friends to another Spectrum Sunday.
Are my eyes lying to me, Pug? Are we about to play something that says that?
Your eyes are not lying, you're about to play, I'm about to play, you're about to see Predator on a select Spectrum.
You're not going to let me play the Predator.
Well, don't get your hopes up too much, Chippants. This might be...
Oh, they're up. They ain't
This
coming
might
down.
be one of the worst games I've ever played on Spectrum.
Excuse me?
And I'm proud to say I owned it back in the day. All I remember it from the past was it being bloody difficult. Revisiting it, I can see that this game is it's awful.
Oh, don't say that. I hope not.
So the game was released in around about 1987. Published, as you can see, by Activision.
Look at that.
It would sell for £9.99p. Or you could get it on budget as $2.99. Either case, it's like a real shoddy, I couldn't give a damn game, and they just grabbed the movie rights and just whipped out anything they could in 5 seconds.
They do the same thing these days, I guess, too, when you think about it. But which version did you buy, Pugman? Did you buy a crap game for $9.99 or did you buy a crap game for $2.99?
I reckon it was the $2.99.
Okay.
I barely remember the game or playing it. Actually, this game you couldn't even sell to minors in Germany.
What?
Because it's just too violent.
Oh, poor Germans.
But it's right down Pugman Plays alley. So friends, without further ado, go grab your sandwich and drink while we enjoy the load of the Spectrum Predator. Now this might actually be the most enjoyable part.
Oh, I'm looking at Arnold Schwarzenegger with boobs.
You get to see Arnold Schwarzenegger holding, let's hope that's a gun, and looking serious, probably covered in mud. Now, I'm a big fan of the movie. The movie is fantastic.
Brilliant. They don't make them like that anymore.
The original Predator movie. Anything after the original, I'm sorry, but it's just heaps of crud.
Danny Glover was great in the second one, as he always is. He never lets you down.
He never lets you down, but the movie wasn't good.
No, I think it was his partner, having a female partner in there. Or there was no, he didn't have a partner. It was another guy.
Hudson. It was Hudson from Aliens that...
Why did I not remember that he was in that movie?
What's his real name?
It's Bill...
Paxton.
Is it Bill Paxton? Yeah.
Yeah, brilliant actor. Sadly, he's passed.
Why did I not remember he was in that movie?
I'll give it some credit, actually. Predator 2, it's not too bad, but... I mean, it's good. It's good compared to the latest Predators, or Predators, the plural Predators that came later.
What?
That was... Oh.
We're actually overlooking a big one, in my opinion. So if I'm ranking them, best to worst, this is number 1, and then number 2 is actually Alien vs Predator.
No,
can I mix the two?
You're wrong there, Chip Pants. It's really
wrong.
not.
I'm not wrong.
That wasn't good. You're talking about the one where they're in the pyramids.
Oh yeah, in Antarctica.
I don't know why you like that movie.
It's so good. A real testament to a movie is that if you can just sit down and keep watching it, like when you were a kid, you'd start a cartoon and press play and then watch it to the end, and then you rewind and watch it over again.
Yeah, that's not one of those movies.
Yeah, it is.
That certainly wasn't one of them.
Plus, Bishop was in it, Pug. Okay?
Yeah, you had Bishop in it, but still a bad movie.
No, it was great. It was a believable story. And it didn't have too many annoying characters, which was definitely this movie. The Predator, what an amazing concept, the movie. None of it was it wasn't trying to be more or less than what it actually was, It was
just a straight-up
mission.
action movie.
Yes.
With a bit of sci-fi. Does it get any better than that? I don't think it does. They were going to have Jean-Claude Van Damme play the Predator.
No.
Imagine him doing sidekicks and doing the splits and punching Schwarzenegger in knackers. I mean, that just would have sent it over the edge.
Yeah, that would have bumped it up another notch. Bam!
And welcome, friends, to The Predator.
Yes.
We're going to sit back and just enjoy that music that does not remind me of the film one bit.
So I'm really disappointed. Like, I'm gonna try to ignore what you said, Pug, that this is gonna be bad. I'm gonna pretend you didn't say it and really just try to look at this blindly and judge it fairly. Because anything that has the name Predator to it should automatically be awesome.
What, does the music sound good to you? Is that a good start?
I'm blocking that out too. It's better than the screechy screech.
Alright, let's present her, shall we?
Shall we?
Now, this is pretty cool.
Amazing.
Look at
Starts
that.
off like Alien vs Predator 2.
Or Predator, the original.
Oh yeah, the original started out in
And
space
there's the
too, didn't it?
spaceship. It's just like a little flying saucer from the 50s. And they dropped off the little git. Predator. I like it so far. It's pretty good. People are probably thinking, what are you talking about, Pugman? That's pretty good for a Spectrum, that intro.
It is.
Got your own little intro and everything.
Why are you being all English,
Oh crap,
Pug?
reloading again. Bloody hell.
It's so good, it needs a second
It
load.
needs a second load, people. So friends, go get your second sandwich and drink.
Oh man, a Spectrum with a double sandwich and drink? That's what I'm talking about.
Sandwich and drink for the people, Chippants. What would be good for Predator?
Whatever you got, just make sure your leaf comes out past your bread so it looks like dreadlocks. And then it's a Predator sandwich.
That's pretty offensive. A Predator sandwich. Or you could get a spider, squish him in a sandwich with the legs either side, and it would look like the Predator's dreadlocks too.
Why are we ruining the second sandwich, Pug? No spiders in the second sandwich. I've not seen a Spectrum with a second load.
Oh. You've not been around long enough, Chippants. You've not lived, have you?
If we're looking at true Predator, a Spectrum Predator, is it going to be all blue and yellow lined and all blend into the background like a chameleon with the Spectrum? He could be back there right now looking at us.
Saying anytime.
Anytime now you want to load. I could do lines from the Predator all day.
I bet you could.
Another mark of a great movie is if the lines do stick with you over the years, when nothing else does. I can't remember what happened yesterday, but I can remember lines from my favorite movies.
Yeah, that's true. Well, that's what's important, really.
Mm-hmm. And to do it with a buddy that knows the lines too.
I used to know him, Chippants. Watched the movie a lot. I used to watch it with my friend all the time. Just keep rewinding it, watching it again.
Mm-hmm.
But my brain's gone to mush.
But Predator will still stay around. You'll always know the Predator.
Alright, friends, I'm going to skip some of this load because this load is probably going to last longer than the game. It's not a very long game.
Is it not? But we're going to complete it. We're going to see an ending to this, right, Pug?
It's bloody difficult. Hopefully, with the help of safe states, we shall see an ending to this game.
Alrighty. All right.
Oh, we've
there
got an
we go.
interface. Predator. Now you can see, got 3 grenades, and the top bar is my health.
Top right.
And the second bar is the second red bar is how many lives I've got, and they were too lazy to make it look any different from the health. It's just a red bar, and it reduces a little bit each time you lose a life.
Why is your health already drained?
I don't know.
What you been doing off screen?
Don't know. Been pushing too many pencils. I've got a week.
Maybe they're injecting us at the end of the movie
with
game.
Steroids.
Yeah, well, no.
And they injected us with steroids because you can't get on the movie set of Predator without a good dose of steroids.
Watching the making of that movie, I think that it sounded like a big old boys club. You know, them just waking up for their morning workouts before the sets.
Smoking
cigars, like the Apollo Creed. Dylan wasn't even a smoker before that movie, I think, but moving forward beyond it, I think he said that he did like cigars.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what working with Schwarzenegger does to you.
That's what you got to do to work with Schwarzenegger, but it beats what you got to do if you want to work with Harvey Weinstein. So you take your pick.
It's a tough one, that.
Yeah, it's tough, isn't it?
Looks like you got a little
this is
snub-nosed Uzi.
It does, doesn't it? That's a bit of a maggoty gun for the movie Predator. Where's my MIDI gun?
No, it should have been the bow and arrow, so I'm already disappointed at that, Pug. The homemade weapons that he used at the end.
You like those homemade weapons, don't you?
Gives me great ideas for around the house.
Because you're a proper thug. You like the thuggish weapons.
I like seeing Pugman swing from the nets.
Baseball bat with a nail in it. That's got you written all over it, hasn't it, Chippants?
Oh yeah, I'm getting one of those for Christmas.
And we're loaded, friends. Beautiful.
You sat through the whole thing. If you made it this far, people, well done.
Well, yes, well done. You deserve to see a good game. Sadly, you're not going to get it here. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Oh, they changed the weapon up, Pug. What are we looking at? Like an AUG or something? What is that?
You're looking too deep, Chippants. It's just a picture of a random gun. Let's start, shall we? Predator. Play to survive. Okay, so that must be Dylan. That must be, I don't know, Mac. Blaine. Puncho. Billy. And Hawkins. And this is me, Pugman. Also known as Dutch. So all we do is run through the jungle.
You got a nice flat top, Pug.
We ignored the helicopter there.
Where's the sound in this? I feel like I'm going deaf.
Oh no, you can hear the gunshots, Chippants. And we keep running, peoples.
Who are these people?
I don't know. That must be Billy. He's dead. He's been acting squirly all morning. Now, this is where the Predator comes along. We must keep running. We will be blowing into bits.
Oh, is that what's going on? So if you stop moving, it's like speed, Pug. If your speed drops below a certain RPM, then the Predator comes along and snaps you.
All those... Oh, we've got to watch out for crows.
Oh my god, and it's 3. That's how many you had on the roof the other day. They're now in the Predator game.
Now... Oh, I'm dead. I'm going to take that back. That's not a problem.
Oh.
Got to take him out quick. I guess these are the guys at the beginning of the movie, and they're bashing me up good. Now, I am safe stating, taking it back already.
Yes.
But I need my help, friends. Trust me, this game is hard.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Is he killing the other people too, or is he
he's just going after Pugman.
Oh no.
I'm out of bullets.
You're out of health too, Pug.
Let me take that back.
Oh. I can't even distinguish the bullets between the dirt on the floor.
I'm just going to have to use my dodging skills. You go to this body. You can loot the body.
Loot the body.
There we go. I've got some more bullets now.
Well done.
So we're happy. We keep running. Shoot him in the face.
It's only sometimes he brings his gun out.
Only when I want to shoot, Chippants. I just fell over there. We'll continue going. He's tough as old Dutch.
Oh my gosh. I'm trying to be open-minded.
God, this is good, isn't it? Isn't this good?
It's
just like the movie, isn't it?
Spitting image. All these soldiers.
Yeah, you remember this scene from the movie, right? Where we broke into the camp. Alright, so we're going to load the next level.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you need that break from that epicness. So friends, go get your third sandwich and drink. And we'll be right back with level 2.
How many levels we got, Pug?
I think there's about 3 or 4.
3 or 4. Come on, really? They
and it just gets better.
Put out the movie and then went to a gaming company and said, we need a game for this movie.
By gaming company, you must mean one guy in his bedroom. Yeah, but go on.
Apparently, and he must have already had a version of this going for something in the back of his closet, and like, yeah, I can slap the word predator on the beginning of that.
Yeah, you've got it. You could have been a bedroom programmer back in the day, Chip Pants.
Oh, I just change the screen pink every now and then and put a triangle on it, and oh, it's predator.
I thought that was quite cool. You got to go back in the day when I had an imagination.
Uh-huh.
That really was like when the predator was hunting you. And you got a bit nervous when the screen went pink. It's like, oh my God, he's got his laser out. He's hiding in the bushes somewhere. He's about to blow my brains out.
But why pink? They obviously have the color red in the Spectrum color box.
Would you really want a full screen of red that bright in your eyeballs?
Well, it's pink. Pink is brighter. Come on now.
I don't know if it is.
No, it doesn't match. It's like it's a princess predator that we're fighting here.
You can see at least why it was banned in Germany. I mean, it's just too gory.
It's that violent. I don't believe you. I think you're talking crap.
It was banned in Germany. And it was illegal to advertise in Germany. At least banned for minors, I should add.
Okay. I want to know when they started loosening the purse strings, because if that's the case, then there's a lot of stuff that the Germans would have missed out on besides an awesome Predator game.
So you see the health bars.
Yes.
So as I said before, the top one's my health, and I've lost 1 life, which is represented by the bottom bar.
Got it.
It's really silly. That's so lazy. You just could have done pictures of little men representing your lives.
Ooh.
All right.
Focus.
Next level.
Focus here, Pug.
We keep running.
Keep running
we
without
never
your
stop.
gun.
And we, of course, loot the bodies.
Yeah, I'll watch yourself.
I'm not having that. I'm taking that back. You shot me while looting. That is just wrong. You don't do that. So we pre-shoot with our little puppy gun. Not having that.
They just put you right down. Look, I'm
Gotcha.
noticing. Nice one. I'm noticing the timer over on the left, Pugman. Like they force you to do a countdown for the whole game.
I'm taking so many bullets. I can't look at this. Whatever you're saying, Chip Pants. I'm trying to survive here. I'm in the jungle.
Ooh, watch out! Princess Predator's coming to get you.
It's not Princess Predator. You're ruining the realism of the game, Chip Pants.
Ooh.
Oh, now this guy, friends. This is where we get the grenades out. Because this guy here, I just fell over a few. Well, I just fell over a few times and you die. Now you got to be careful here, friends, because if you trip on that little bit of log, you'll die. Now,
watch yourself.
There's a guy on the bridge. He's stuck in there like an Alabama tick. We're going to get him out with the grenade.
Wait a second. Isn't that Billy on the bridge then? Has he cut his chest up and he's waiting for a showdown?
You can punch in this game, which I'll show you later. But I need to, I guess, jump over the log.
Jump over the log. Ooh, lost a life.
No. I'm not. Jump over the log, throw a grenade.
Oh my gosh, Pug, you've lost a life.
Have you seen my life?
I can't see. I don't know what you're throwing crap at.
Right, so we jump over the log, throw a grenade. Got him.
Got who?
That's about as good as it gets. We died a little bit. The Alabama tick, you didn't see him?
No, I didn't see him.
Chip Pants. Alright, and we move along. No, I'm not having that.
Oh, gosh.
There we go. That's better.
You're fine there. You're fine there.
Oh.
You can loot him.
Who's this? This must be Hawkins. We loot him and we run.
I can make it. He
didn't make it.
He didn't make it. I felt bad for that guy, really. Go on.
I'm on my last life, Chip Pants.
Yeah, go take it back, Pug.
Gotta be careful.
Look at that. It's got amusement park trash cans back there. Isn't that convenient in the jungle?
Yeah, this must be the village at the beginning. We're still mashing it up.
We're still at the beginning.
We're still having us some fun. Gonna have me some fun. If anybody knows what else Mac is saying on that scene, I would like to know.
Please translate for us.
Why did I fall? Whoa!
Did you stumble on some logs
I did.
again?
It must have been a twig.
Gosh, I can't. I mean,
Or you see the little scanner thing coming from your chip pants.
that one's actual bullets, Pug, isn't it? Is it
No,
different?
behind me there was a
Three
predator
dots.
scanner.
Yes.
Okay,
Wasn't the same triangle as before.
Keep running. Avoid the enemy.
Is there a walk button, Pug? Ooh.
Why am I falling over? I'm not having that. Is there a walk button? What? He is walking. I mean, it moves so bloody slow, Chip Pants. Would you want to go slower? Look at the speed.
Coming after you. The dots, Pug.
I'll see them. I'm going as fast as I bloody well can.
And what are they doing?
It's alright, we escaped. Do you remember that scene? That's straight from the movie, that is.
Yeah, I remember running from soldiers and jumping off in the waterfall. That's right.
When he jumped in the waterfall from the Predator.
Mm-hmm. I remember that. Not from soldiers, like this game is trying to lie to you and say. Great scene. I loved the mud scene. I don't know why. Maybe it's because maybe I'd like to do that once in my life.
Really? You like to fight a predator in the mud?
In the mud. Yeah, absolutely. Why not? If everything's a possibility, if there's ultimate possibilities...
We could arrange that, Chip Hands. It'd make some good views on YouTube, I think.
You reckon, Pug? Okay, I know where the mud is.
Now,
You'd have to find the predator. Maybe enlist the help of the predator chicken up the road.
Yeah, we do have a chicken that lives up the road. He lives with a bunch of chickens, but he's by himself. He always crosses over the road.
He's from another planet.
And yeah, he looks like the predator. He's a predator chicken. Mm-hmm. Don't want to eyeball him. He's not to be messed with.
He does. The reason he looks like the predator chicken is because he's got dreadlocks coming out of his head.
Yeah, he does. I think I'm messing about, but he does. Now, yeah, you can tell because that last level needs to be loaded, and that was epic. So you know you've got more goodness to come.
I don't understand.
So, friends, go get your fourth sandwich and drink.
Fourth sandwich and drink. Is everybody keeping count?
People are going to be putting on some serious calories watching Pugman Place.
I'm out of sandwich making material, Pug. I only had enough for 3. It's supposed to be 3 games. Look at this. This seems really badly made in the sense that the loading between levels takes the screechy screech. That doesn't seem right to me.
Would you rather the screechy screech while we play?
No, but I thought that most Spectrums you do the screechy screech at the beginning and then you're done. You've sat through.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, it's weird.
Now we've got 22 minutes left.
Mm-hmm.
To complete it. Oh, see, we're out of the water. And we got to move, people.
And you're covered in mud. Look, you're a different colour.
Yeah, but it rubs off and we're in trouble again.
Go back to the mud.
Now, I don't know what this is, but we're going to pick it up and then we're going to... Whoops. We're going to loot. And we're going to run. He really wants a piece of us, that predator.
Give him some, Pug. You got 2 grenades.
Yeah, you keep an eye out for him, Chip Pants, in the...
He's coming. Another log. Unbelievable.
Why does it hurt me when he trips over the log? And remember him to jump. It's the predator, people.
Wait a second. That's the predator.
There we go. Shoot him in the back a bit.
And he runs off. Unbelievable. That was the predator.
It wasn't just some Vietnamese with a bowler hat on. That actually was the predator.
Oh my gosh. Little cameo. Very first one, and then you leave.
Oh, how cool's that? Chip Pants, we're running through the swamp.
Okay, we're in the swamp now. Like I'd do that in the jungle.
What a level.
That was a level.
What a level.
Wow.
Were you scared when we met the predator, Chip Pants?
It happened so quickly. He was in and out that I felt like I almost missed him.
Now, please understand, back in the day, I never got off the first level. I didn't get very far from the actual helicopter, which is understandable because you just got to keep running. I didn't realise that, and I'm probably trying to shoot all the troops and stuff.
and not just survive.
You can barely even see the bullets they're shooting back at you.
So I'm saying it mixed in with the dirt. You
Now,
can't tell.
I couldn't understand what that predator was. It looked like a guy in spandex.
And not dreadlocks. I don't know what. It was just like a weird hat.
No, it was like a bowler hat.
Mm-hmm.
Or a rice bowl hat. What do you call them?
A rice bowl hat. What do you mean, a bowler hat?
Like a rice bowl on your head. If you've not played enough Vietnam games, shit pants. That's your problem.
Oh, with the little peak on top, right? Like so. It looks like a spin top.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting excited, friends. I'm a bit nervous.
I can hear.
I've got one life left and a little bit of health. I do have a grenade, and I've got about 6 shots in my gun. Can we take out the Predator? We'll have to find out on the next episode of Predator.
What?
When it loads.
We're going to break this up, Pugman.
We should probably break it up because the epicness factor would be too overwhelming for a lot of people.
They'd have to pace themselves in their excitement.
And
and sandwich material.
Yeah, and it's quite a long video due to the actual loading and not the actual gameplay.
That is true. Maybe they're trying to mask that. It's like, oh yeah, it was a 20-minute game. Was it? It was a 20-minute load and a 5-minute game. If we were just to slap in the gameplay at the moment, I guarantee it'd be less than... Oh, muddy. He's muddy.
We're back out. Let's run, peoples. No messing about. Now, the fire can kill you, but we can also... We're careful. Hold on, let me loot the body.
Nice.
We can shoot the fire. Boom.
Okay, it acts like a barrel.
There's the Predator. Let's not look him in the eye.
Who's moonwalking.
Let's just ignore him. Don't even have to fight him.
You're going to have to explain
look,
that.
Look, Chip Pants. It's people's, and his eyes blinking in the forest. You see that?
I see that.
You see it? I see him.
Wait a second, we got a moonwalking predator.
Oh, he's been skinning a lot of folks down here, people. He's been busy.
This is shocking, Pug.
Well,
did you touch him?
I'm trying to move down. You can only move down by doing it diagonal. If you do down, he does that.
He struts his stuff.
Right, now here's the thing we set up, remember, in the film?
Yes.
We need to raise it up. Oh, crap, that's the grenade.
That was your final grenade, Pug.
We raise up the trap.
Raise up the trap.
God, this game is everything.
How many people do you think caught on to do that while playing this game?
Yeah, I wonder. Right, and then we be quiet, people, and we hope the Predator comes into it. Here he comes now.
He said, come on, do it! Do it!
Oh. I want to show, before I kill him, you can have fist fights in it.
Go on then.
Let me show the fist fights.
Fist fight them, Pug.
Because people will be disappointed if they don't see one good fist fight in a Pugman place. So I'm going to use all my gun. Let me have that.
I honestly don't think it's doing anything, is it?
Yeah, there you go. I'm fist fighting, Chip Pants. You can look, friends. You can block in this game, and you can punch. See that?
Is that nice? Okay,
now,
good moves.
In the instructions, it says you can kick, but I don't believe it.
Do you try doubling up your buttons?
And it says you can either punch with the left or the right hand, and again, I don't believe them.
In the instructions, it says all these things. This is false advertising.
Right, is he going to come back?
You could have sued for your $2.99 back.
Right, it's not going to come back. Let's reload that. And we're going to finish this with an epic fist fight. Don't need my gun like in the game. Get rid of my gun. Right. Now we scream really loud. And then we fight.
That was actually a good scream in the movie. Arnold Schwarzenegger's last scream.
That's not working, so we used the trap. We haven't raised the trap. Raise it.
I was wondering why you weren't, Pug. Oh,
Boom.
You're almost dead.
We squished him. We got him, peoples. He's going to explode in 35 seconds. So we run again.
Is he laughing at you right now and he set his arm bomb?
Well,
Ooh, 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 ooh.
we'll be the ones laughing as he blows his brains out. I guess that's the explosion.
That's the explosion. The timer stopped. I can see that.
I'll get another load.
Get another sandwich.
So get your final sandwich and drink, friends.
You might want to spread these out to a bite per load.
Yeah, maybe.
For one sandwich.
Maybe. take a sip from your drink. Just one.
Just one.
Don't get greedy.
You'll get another one here in a second,
You're gonna
I'm
have
sure.
to spread it out.
Maybe have a little piece of chocolate, a little backup, something to nibble on. What was your favorite scene in Predator, Pug?
Oh, for me, playing this game, it'd have to be the jumping off the cliff. I mean, that was pretty good, wasn't it?
No, in the movie, Pug, not in this game.
In the movie, when they gun down all the trees, you don't get a better action scene than that.
Real camaraderie in that.
There is, and they waste bullets like you, Chippants.
It wasn't wasting. All that cover fire.
That was bloody waste, that was.
We were mowing the jungle. People are going to walk along and say, what happened here?
You say, that's a nice lawn you mowed there.
And then you come along, you hit nothing, Chippants. So I shrug my shoulders in.
No, nothing new.
I enjoyed it. I'm glad you showed me the game, Pug, but I am pretty shocked at how crazy it is.
It's shocking, isn't it?
It's a bit shocking. Not even I don't even think it's worth bargain bin $2.99. I think it's definitely a game where it should have been given away for free and given you money just to play a stupid game.
You know they never tested this game.
Right? They just put it out just for the name on it. If any title has earned the right to a raised eyebrow, that you're just putting that out just because the movie's coming out. So that it is this one. Out of all the movie games I've played, you think about it, like Aladdin, Lion King.
And there we have it, friends. That is the end.
That loaded just that.
But it shows us our score, and I got a score of 460. And we get some nice music. So, friends, that was Predator on the Select Spectrum.
I'm pretty shocked.
Are you shocked, Chippants?
Yeah, my mouth was hanging open there for a minute before I closed it.
I did warn you. What a real trashy game, really. Imagine me playing that as a kid. Actually, the fact that I didn't get far in it was not as disappointed as if I completed it and saw that this was the end. At least when you don't complete it, you have mystery. Meaning, I didn't get very far, I mustn't be very good at games. Now, I'll go to bed now and dream about what could be on the second level. Now I've mashed that for everybody. Now everybody sees.
It could have just been sitting on your shelf, incomplete, thinking, I own the Predator game.
Sometimes the truth is painful.
Oh.
But we got that good music to keep us cheerful.
So 1 out of 10. What's your Pugman review?
1 out of 10, that's going to get a 1 out of 10. And it's lucky to get a 1. Do you know, I saw a review and it got, I think, was it in CVG that it got... No, it couldn't have been CVG. It was some magazine, 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10?
Or 70%. It was either 7 out of 10 or 70%. And it's like...
Same thing, I guess.
Yeah.
No way. No.
Yeah. They got paid, didn't they, Chippants? Simple as.
Well, something wasn't right there.
Activision was giving out the money for the reviews. Weren't you, Activision?
I don't see that at all. I'd like to see the good in the game, and the only thing good that this game gave to me was reliving the best moments of the movie over in my head.
There we go. It did take you through the movie.
Mm-hmm.
All right, friends. Well,
good music too. Just like.
Actually, it's getting on my nerves. Can I? Well, we can't do anything.
Can we get another loading screen? Hopefully.
As I said, that was Predator. I hope you guys enjoyed. So until next time, friends, you guys take care. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Oh, that's good.
Save and quit.